it's Jen and Lindsey. Are you excited? It's Semi Pro Painting Day. We are going to be doing another fun craft that is for anybody. Anybody can do this. You don't have to have painting experience, guys. This is awesome. I love this. We're doing another door hanger. It's a brand new door hanger we just put on the website yesterday. It's adorable. Look how cute he is.
Could I even do this?
Even Lindsey can do it. Now, Lindsey's been busy painting, guys. She's working on her Christmas Unwrapped Semi-Pro pattern. So she's been working on that. I have been working on what we were going to do today, and it's this guy. He's so cute, isn't he? So we are going to create this guy. I did some prep work, so it wouldn't take too terribly long today because I know it's the holiday, and a lot of you guys have things to do, but I'm happy that you're joining us. If you are, thank you for joining us. If you're a repeat viewer, thanks for coming back. If you're a new viewer, thanks for stopping in. Lindsey and I call ourselves semi-pros because we're just getting into the painting world, and so we do more of a dumbed-down version of some decorative painting that people like to do. I am starting to get a little more confident in my skills, so I'm starting to add a little bit more detail to some of my pieces, but you could do it with or without those items, which is nice. So we're going to do this fun joy. Is this joy reindeer? Is that what it's called, or what is he called, Lindsey?
Well,
I'm not even sure.
Hold on a minute.
You called him a moose yesterday.
I called him a moose, and you yelled at me.
Yeah, but he has a red nose. He is a reindeer, guys.
He doesn't have to have a red nose.
Mine does, so he has to be a reindeer.
He's not necessarily.
What's he called, Lindsey? Lindsey's going to guess a name for you.
I think I changed it. Yeah, I changed it to Joy Reindeer.
Okay, so this is our Joy Reindeer hanger. He's brand new. We just put him on the website yesterday afternoon, so we're going to paint him today in our live. So that's what we're working on. We have, this is our last day of work this week because tomorrow's a holiday, and we don't work Fridays. So Lindsey and I, this is our last day, a few hours left of the work day, and then we're on a break for a couple of days, so I'm super excited about that. I hope you guys are having a great time getting ready for the holiday. All right, Lindsey, let's get started on our project, and then we will talk about random stuff like we always do. So Lindsey's going to flip the camera. This is what the piece is going to look like when I'm finished, okay? I did some prep work on mine. So what I have done is, I got fancy, guys. I even used glamour dust here. Guys, I got fancy on this one. Okay, so what I've done is I base coated my base with winter blue, okay? So that's what I did for that. We're going to do some other stuff too, but that's what I did for that. And then the back part here, this part, I painted mine red. I did one quick coat of that. We will do the second coat, but I was trying to make things move along quickly today, so I did this in red and I did the nose in red, okay? So we're going to do that, and then this is what your reindeer piece looks like. So he's going to sit on top. I haven't done anything prep-wise for him. And then we've got some other little pieces here. I put them in a bag so we wouldn't lose them like we did those berries last time.
Yeah, we're still looking for the berries.
We're still looking for the berries. We haven't found them yet. So he has, let me show you. So this will lay on top of here, all right? And then he's got these cute little adorable eyes. His little nose goes here. Now, this piece is in your kit. I did not use it, but it's like supposed to be like the little highlight for his nose. If you want to use it, you're more than welcome to use it. You don't have to if you don't want to. These are the little insides of his ears. So those go like so. And then you've got your little snowflake here. Okay, so that's what we're working with today. Those are the pieces we have. Again, I'm not using this. You guys can 100% do that if you want to. So let me put all this off to the side real quick, and we're going to finish base coating our red. I used Santa red. I just need to do, I know, shocker. I just need to do another layer on here. I started right before the countdown started, and then, yeah.
I mean, I make fun of you, but I'm using Santa red too.
I mean, seriously, you can't. So I've already done 2 coats on the top of my Y and over, so I just need to finish up here. I just want to make sure I have good coverage. This part up here is not really that important because it's going to be covered with the reindeer head and the antlers. However, I am not exactly sure where everything's going to line up. So I figure just to be safe. Yeah, just to be safe. I just want to make sure I have a good coat because I'm not going to want to take a brush and go back through there and fix that up. So how is everybody today now that I've got all of that out of the way? We have anybody with us yet, Lou?
Michelle Grinley says hello and happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, Michelle. Happy Thanksgiving.
Sharon Shaw is here. She says hello.
Hi, Miss Sharon.
Sharon, how did your show go?
Yes, inquiring minds went no. I came into work on Monday. I was like, wonder how Sharon's craft show went this weekend.
Did. That was like one of the first things she said to me.
Yeah, so you have to let us know.
And then I also said, I don't know if Terry's in here yet, but I also said, I wonder how Terry's went.
Yeah, because Terry had a craft show this weekend too. Absolutely, she sure did. So, yeah, let us know, guys, how they went. We're curious. We want to know. I want to know how you did and what were your top sellers. That's what I want to know.
It's been a little crazy here this week.
It's always crazy when it's a short week, first of all. But yeah, we're prepping now for our Black Friday sale. Since we let the cat out of the bag last week, somebody asked if we were having a sale. Yes, we always do a Black Friday sale.
Starts tomorrow.
Yes, start tomorrow. Watch your emails.
Sorry.
Watch your emails. I know. Hey, what are you guys thinking of the news or the sale that we're having this week with the semi-pro painting and semi-pro stenciling projects? All the stuff that we've used in those projects are on sale this week. Can't go wrong with that because you got videos to do it. I told you all the colors that I use. So if you need some inspiration, you can go right there and
that ends today.
Yes, tonight at 11:59 Eastern Time PM. So make sure that if you wanted to get any of those items, you do that. Okay. All right, now again, here I am with my Joy. I need to make sure I get a good coverage on here because you're not going to have anything covering this. You're going to have coverage. So I'm just working really on the outside edges around my reindeer just to make sure in case I have an issue. So we're going to get a second coat here quickly on here, and then we're going to move on to other items. All right.
So while she's painting, I have been working on Christmas Unwrapped.
She has.
Yes, I've got one done.
One done. You're working on the second one right now.
On the second one.
She's got this, guys. She's got that. Her first one's really, really cute. She did a great job on it. She doesn't give herself enough credit, guys.
I did dry brush on it.
She did?
I did not shade.
That's okay.
Because I told Jen, I said, I will get there, but I'm not going to do it on something and then I'm not comfortable with it.
She's worried that she's going to mess it up, and I told her she could practice and then go back and do it later if she wants.
But I don't have time to do that.
No, not yet.
Yeah. So, but yeah, and I'm hoping to get 2 more done today and then finish them up next week.
I think you can do it. I have all the faith in the world.
The other one, it's base coated. I just gotta.
Yeah, it won't be bad.
Just gotta figure out what I'm doing.
She's got to do some detailing on it, but other than that, she's doing great.
But yeah, I'm trying to use the same colors for all of them so that there's not too many colors.
Yeah, I try to do that too.
I don't like a lot of colors.
Well, it's hard because you're like, oh, I have to get one bottle of paint out for this one little thing.
I don't want to, it's supposed to be semi-pro, so I don't want to be like, hey, you have to use 45 colors.
No.
Because my brain's thinking, oh, that would be a cool color, but then I'm like, no, don't do it.
I think Chris does this too when she's painting them. She's like, wait a minute, if I use this here, where else can I use it? Yeah. It's fine to use it, but you gotta come up.
So far I've only got 5 colors.
That's okay.
2 ornaments.
That's okay.
But anyway.
Nothing's wrong with that.
So yeah.
We are working away, guys.
Divinity says, hey.
Hi, Divinity. Aren't you supposed to be in class week?
And Diane says, hello and have a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you. I'm excited to have everybody here with us today. I wasn't sure how many people we would get today because of it being a holiday weekend. So, okay. So I'm doing my second coat on my nose here. Won't take us too long to get this part done.
Linda is here. Lurking Linda. She says, I use 45 colors every time.
Yeah, I get it. It's hard because especially when you're doing shading and highlighting and stuff, you got to have those other colors. So I get that.
Divinity said they got out at noon.
Oh, okay. Good for you, girlfriend.
Because tomorrow's Turkey Day. Yes. What kind of prep work does everyone have to do tonight?
I am picking up my rest of my groceries after work tonight, and then I
will pray for you. Oh, you're just doing a clip.
I'm just doing a clip, and I don't have a lot. I just had to get a few extra things that I thought I had that I didn't have. So I've got to bake pies tonight, so that won't be too bad.
So I'll just come over and pick up my pie from you then. Okay.
Sure, that works. You can do that if you want to. Okay, so I am going to move into my reindeer now, and I'm going to paint the whole thing in fawn first.
Fawn, because fawn is the perfect reindeer color.
It is. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go home, make sure. I'm probably not the only one that does this. I gotta make sure my kitchen's clean tonight,
so you can cook tomorrow.
So I can cook tomorrow. It's like a thing.
Do you realize that when you cook, it's gonna get dirty?
I know. Okay. But it's like a thing. My mom used to do the same thing. I just gotta make sure it's good because I'm not cooking much. I have to bring the green bean casserole because of quote, I make the best green bean casserole in the world.
That means nobody else wants to make it, Lindsay. I hate to bust your bubble.
Well, my stepfather-in-law says that.
When it's requested.
We do as I have to make it every year. And I tell him, I'm like, you do realize it's the recipe off the can, right? He's like, but it's really good. So
I told her it's because she makes it with love.
Yeah.
And they know that.
And then the other thing I'm making is the cranberry sauce, which means I open a can.
And throw it on a plate.
Well, we have a special serving dish.
Okay.
But yeah, but it's a thing. I have to go home, make sure the kitchen's clean before I can throw that together tomorrow. But
I gotcha.
That's it. An easy dinner tonight, because that's what Mom always did.
I'm not doing, I think we're having shrimp tonight. That's super simple.
Austin has that too.
Yeah, Austin's not home tonight. Dakota is not leaving home tonight because he's leaving tonight to go to Gracie's grandparents with her. So, we're doing easy.
You said Austin wasn't coming tonight? Or yes?
No, Austin's coming tomorrow. Austin and Divinity are showing up tomorrow. So I've got easy night tonight.
Virginia Man says hello, just got home in time to watch your video. And Divinity says green bean casserole is the best Thanksgiving side dish.
I'm making it, sweetie. We will have it.
Do you have your own special recipe, or do you use the can?
100%. I'm making it all from scratch. No! Are you kidding me?
You're breaking the beans and everything?
Are you kidding me right now? No, I'm not doing that. You're lucky you're not getting something frozen that I'm throwing in the microwave.
They do have a really good frozen green bean casserole.
I've never seen that. Where do you see that?
It's like one of those little, I haven't seen it in a while. It's like one of those like square box things.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't seen it in a while. I can't remember. I think it was like Green Giant or something like that used to do it. But if you get a hankering for it, because I won't make it for myself.
It makes too much.
I only make it on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I do it for Thanksgiving and sometimes for Christmas, but I don't make it a lot because like the boys don't eat that. But if Divinity eats it, that's an extra person. Brad and I will eat it, but.
Oh. Divinity says, oh, thank you. I'm excited to try it.
Try it. She never had it before? Or try mine?
Do you use the Del Monte recipe? Or the French fried onion?
The French fried onion recipe.
That's what I do too,
yeah. The one that's on back of those crispy fried onions.
It's like a 6-ingredient recipe. It's like the easiest
it'll be fine. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. But that's all the prep work I have to do. I mean, we do easy. I do honey baked turkey breast. So it's pre-cooked. All I got to do is warm that bad boy up. Trying to think what else I make. I bought some Bob Evans mashed potatoes because they're the best.
That's what we do. I mean, it's the easiest.
And I mean, I have potatoes if I want to like make them like traditional stuff. If I want to do all that kind of business, I doubt that I do. But if I get into the mood,
I feel like peeling potatoes.
I feel like standing here for an hour and peeling potatoes for everybody. Yeah, that's 100% what I should do.
Marlene Sanders says hello and happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, Marlene. I'm excited to have everybody around for Thanksgiving. It's going to be a good day. Okay.
So what, did we talk about this last week? What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
We did.
Okay.
We did.
I can't remember if that was
but what we did not talk about is favorite pies.
Oh. All.
That is one thing we did not talk about.
All of them.
All of the pies.
No, I'm joking. I would say for me, pumpkin.
Pumpkin?
Pumpkin around this time of year, yes.
Yeah. I don't hate that choice.
Thing.
I don't hate that choice.
And I have to have, how much whipped cream do I put on?
Oh my gosh. Lindsay uses like a whole can of spray cream. Spray whipped cream. I cannot tell you. It's not even
pumpkin pie and cover distributing.
Oh my
I'm in charge of the whipped cream.
I have to put my own on and because she covers it and I don't like that much. And then she takes my plate and steals my piece of pie and then she piles more on top of it. And then Dad will take the paper plate and pile more on top of it as well. I'm like, guys, I don't want that much whipped cream, but they think it's necessary.
Yeah, it is. And then I like pecan pie.
I do not like pecan pie. Do not like that. Brad does. I do not. We will not be having that this year.
John doesn't like nuts, so I only get pecan pie if I'm out.
Like an individual slice or something, yeah.
So Linda said hers is easy. Pizza pie.
I mean, Linda, are you having that tomorrow for Thanksgiving? I'm just curious. I mean, some people do non-traditional, and that's A-okay. Like John and Chris are not doing traditional Thanksgiving.
No,
they're doing ribs.
Yeah.
Just totally fine.
I'm pretty sure we're having turkey. Sometimes ham shows up too, but I know my in-laws always do turkey.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there was a text message. She picked it up.
Yeah, she picked up the turkey. You told me that at lunch, yeah.
But sometimes my in-laws bring ham.
My in-laws.
Yeah. It's a multi-family celebration. It's my sister-in-law's house, but her in-laws come too, so.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
The more the merrier, right?
A lot of people. Linda says they have Pizza Friday. I mean, that's a good day to have
Yeah,
pizza.
that is a great day to have pizza.
Divinity says a whole, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be pie or pile if eating pumpkin pie. Is that pile of whipped cream?
Oh, okay. Well, I got the big
Because
thing.
I can see both of them.
Yeah.
I would eat a whole pie if it's pumpkin pie.
Right. I'm with you. I am.
Because like pumpkin pie. Except
because like pumpkin pie, she said. Okay. So I lied and I said I was painting the whole thing and I'm not. I forgot that I did antique white for his antlers. So we're going to switch our color.
I'm like, you missed an antler. I'm sitting here.
I know. Now once I did one, I was like, that's not right. What am I thinking? So I'm using antique white now and I'm going to do my antlers and his little snout. I forgot that I did this yesterday. See guys, this is what happens when you paint at the end of the day, right before you're about ready to walk out the door. I left everything on my desk, and then today I came in, and here we are. So I'll probably have to do 2 coats on this side because I did that. So I just want his little head. I'm just going to do kind of like a little half circle here to go around his head, like from side to side to the antler.
Do you watch the Macy's parade?
I used to when I was little. I loved to watch it. Now I get so frustrated with like all the talking.
Yes, there's too much talking.
Yes,
way too much
talking. So I will I'll probably be doing laundry and stuff tomorrow, during the day because Brad's working, and Austin and Divinity are coming in tomorrow, but I'm not sure what time. Probably or like not till afternoon, I would think, like late morning. I should say like probably right like 9 or 10 or something like that.
For some reason, Sharon's answer to did her show go good just popped up and said it went pretty good.
Good, Sharon. Good. I'm glad. I'm happy.
I don't know why that just popped up. That was weird. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'll probably do some laundry. Like I said, I don't make a huge thing because it's just going to be the 4 of us. Yeah. So I don't have to do like a ton of prep work. We'll probably. What?
Terry. Okay, y'all. It is not pecans. It is pecans.
Pecans.
Pecans?
Did we say it wrong, Terry?
Well, you said pecans. I said pecans.
Yeah, I do not like pecans. Well, I like pecans, but not pecan pie.
But she's seen how we say it.
How we say it? We got our twang out? Is that what you're saying, Terry?
It's probably, is it pecan, Terry? Like Peacan, pecan? Or is it pecan?
I don't know about you, but I don't eat peas in my cans. You gotta
remember, I was raised by a British woman, so pecan. Yes, Jen, that is wrong. Pecan is wrong.
I say.
You said pecan. I said.
I don't know how I said it. Pecan pie.
Linda says pecan, and then Terry says no, pecan.
Pecan pie.
Pecan.
Okay.
Linda said pecan.
But Linda doesn't have an accent.
No,
I'm just teasing. Because. Linda, I love you, girlfriend. I love you.
Her shirt
yeah, we
says
do.
That.
Because. It's all it'll say. Because. Oh, that's hilarious. All right. So now let's do our snout.
Yeah, Terry says yes. Pecan is wrong.
Pecan is wrong. Okay.
Pecan.
Okay. Pecan. I'll do better, Terry. I will do better, my friend.
My dad says pecan. He's from Kentucky, so it might be different.
My mom says pecan, and I think that's probably why I say it. She says pecan-tastic.
So she's...
When she's making those cookies. Oh, Terry, I forgot about your recipe. I will get that to you tonight.
I told her. I did remind her.
She did. I will get that recipe for you tonight.
Oh, she says the pronunciation of pecan is debated, with some saying it's pecan and others saying it's pecan. I love that.
That's hilarious.
Linda said, no accent. You can hear me saying it right. P.S. I'm never wrong. 100%.
I can hear you saying it, my friend. 100%. Okay.
Every time I say because I'm like, I'm saying it wrong.
You think that?
Oh, she said that is fine with the recipe. I want to make them for Christmas.
Absolutely. I'll try to remember tonight. Lindsay, text me tonight.
Okay.
Send that to Terry.
Okay.
And I will. I will. You'll love them. If you love coffee and like spiced cookies, you will love them. They're so yummy. And I don't think they're heavy coffee taste because my kids don't like coffee, but they like the cookies. All right. So quick coat here. Make sure we got a good coverage. You know, one of these days I'm going to actually seal my wood before I paint anything, Lindsay.
You're funny.
I would have to think or prepare longer than 2 minutes before we walk in here.
If we could ever get to the point where we plan way ahead.
Yeah, I could just do it all at once. Yeah.
Have a ceiling party.
Yep.
So if you're just joining us, Jen is painting our Joy reindeer hanger, which is brand new. It just actually was listed yesterday on our website. She is using antique white on the antlers, and the face of the reindeer was fawn.
Correct. And then fawn. And we've used Santa red, and that was just for the nose and the joy word.
Because of course this is reindeer.
Of course, yes.
Reindeer. Rudolph,
yes, because he's a Rudolph, because he's a reindeer. So, so we've used Santa red so far, and then I base coated my back piece with winter blue, but we're going to put a color over top of it to make it like a blustery day, I think.
Blustery.
That was a good word.
It was.
That was a good word, Jen. Good job.
Hello, Debbie. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, Debbie.
Debbie Reagans.
Hi. I'm so happy you guys are here. I feel like I was just Steve from Blue's Clues. Hi. I'm glad you're here.
You start singing the mail song, then I'll be scared.
I know, right?
Here's the mail that never fails.
It makes me want to wag my tail every time. Okay.
I used to work in a toy store.
Yeah, well, and I had kids that watched Blue's Clues. Okay, so almost done here. One more quick coat on the snout. Or if it's called something else, I'm sorry if I'm doing it wrong. I'm sorry if I'm calling this stuff wrong, but this is what I call them. In my world, this would be a snout. So Brad brought my tree up yesterday, so maybe I'll get my tree up tonight. What? I know. Maybe.
My tree is up.
Maybe if I can get it done tonight. Maybe.
Hello, Carol. Welcome.
Hi, Carol. Thanks for joining us. We're working on our Joy reindeer hanger. He is actually included in the sale for this week, and that is our sale for the week that ends tonight or tomorrow night. I'm sorry. At no, tonight. Is it tonight? I don't even know, Lindsay. When's it end?
Tonight.
Tonight. Okay. So when the sale ends tonight at 11:59 Eastern Time PM tonight, all of the items that we've done in our semi-pro painting and semi-pro stenciling projects for the year have been are in the sale. So any of the items we've done, guys. So like any of those cute little tags that we did a couple of gift tag holders, the layered tags, the door hanger that we did a couple weeks ago. With the Merry
Christmas Holly.
Yeah, that was it. Merry Christmas Holly. Yeah. So that's included. Oh, we gotta do the insides of his ears.
So Terry said, so I need to order tonight rather than waiting till Black Friday. Well,
depends on what you're getting.
Depends on what you're getting. Yeah. So tonight it's just the stuff in that category. So in the weekly sale that ends tonight. We cannot combine orders because there'll be a heavy volume and it'll just be hard to find them and combine them. However, do I say it? The sale, the Black Friday sale, what it is? We already said it, didn't we, last week?
No,
we didn't.
We didn't tell them what it is, but you just opened the floodgates, and now you got to.
Okay, well, it's...
Listen, it wasn't me, Mom. It was Lindsay giving up the secrets, just so you know.
So it's a good deal. I'm just going to say that. But it's on a specific group of items.
One category.
One category.
Items, which we usually have.
Yes. And it starts tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And it goes through Sunday.
Correct. And then Monday, we have a different sale.
Yeah, and Cyber Monday, there is a different sale on another category of items.
Correct.
And then CD Stencils has a sale Thursday through Monday. So.
Okay, so I am going to work on my snowflake real quick because he's fast, and we're just going to paint him white.
But I will tell you, not everything in the quick and easy sale that's going on right now will be in the sale that starts tomorrow.
No.
There. I said it.
I said it. She said
I said
it. I put it out there.
Oh, Terry said the layer tags were good sellers at her show.
Oh, good, Terry. I'm so glad.
So did you have a really good show? We asked Sharon. She said she had a really good show.
I don't think you were here yet, but we did say, Terry, if you're here, let us know how your show was. Yeah, let us know. I'm glad to hear that the tags did well. The gift tags are a great idea too. I'm giving my nieces cash, and I'm actually thinking about just painting up one of those gift card holders and then tucking their cash down in there. Because I think, why not? That way they'd have a little something. Okay, get this on here. And then, so what I did for mine is I put crystal glamour dust on mine. And what I did is I did 2 coats of white, and then I let it sit for a little bit. And then I put 1 more coat of white on, and then I just sprinkled the crystal glamour dust on it while it was wet. The paint was wet.
She said she had good nights Thursday and Friday, terrible on Saturday, only sold 7 items, and fair on Sunday.
Oh my goodness. Really, Saturday I would think would be the busier day just because people were off work.
Yeah.
That's a long crash show, Terry.
It is.
Man, the ones around here are like 1 day.
Yeah.
And for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2nd coat of white on here. So the good thing about white when you're using crystal glamour dust is you don't have to have a full coverage because that glitter is going to cover up a lot.
Did you bring the glitter over?
Yeah.
Are you going to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to volunteer to do it over here.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
We're going to do it. It's going to be fine. Okay, so now I just got to paint my little eyeballs. And then we're going to dress this bad boy up. So I'm using lamp black, of course, for my eyes because, that's just me. I use the same colors on repeat, I feel like sometimes. But, hey, you know what? The good thing is if I'm using the same colors on repeat, you guys already have them at home, right? I'm going to just get a smaller brush here.
So Daddy says she looks forward to getting back to painting once she gets settled after she moves.
Oh, I hate moving. I feel your pain with that because I hate moving.
And Terry said Alabama and Auburn both played Saturday night. The shows were only 4 to 9 and 12 to 6 on Sunday. They have it mainly at night because of all the trees being decorated.
Oh, well, that's kind of smart, though. So that way people can come out and see the trees and then also maybe do a little shopping for their holiday season.
For some reason, I think there's a crash show this Saturday, which is not a good idea because it's the Buckeye game.
Yeah.
The biggest game of the year. And maybe in all of college football.
But is it going to be the biggest game of the year?
Well, it's always the biggest game of the year.
Hype up.
The hype up.
It might not be a great game, but the hype up will get it, I guess, right? All right, so there's my eyes. Okay, so now we're going to dress this bad boy up. Okay, so I have got espresso, and I'm going to use that on my fawn. And it's nice and dry now because I let it sit.
Terry put in a link here. Of video of the Festival of Trees. So
oh yeah,
I can't look at it now, but
yeah, we'll definitely check that out.
We'll check it out later, Terry.
All right, so I've got my espresso, and so here's my plan.
All the bristles on
all the surface all the time. I got this. Okay, so I'm starting over here on this side, and I'm gonna come around.
So Terry says Saturday down there is Iron Ball, Alabama versus Auburn. So Saturday here is Ohio State versus that team up north.
Yeah, I think it's rival week for everybody.
Yeah,
right?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't say the name. It's the team up north. So, or Michigan.
Yeah. So yeah, it's weird. Ohio State has some weird traditions when it comes to stuff like that.
But. You need to float, Lindsay. I'll help you. Yeah, I'll get to it eventually.
She does.
I know I do, and I said it, but I just don't want to do it on these ornaments.
It was funny because I told her, I was like, I can show you what I know if you want to try practice. She was like, no, not yet. I'm like, okay.
Well, and it's just because I have to get them done, and
She feels like she's on a time crunch.
She's
got a little bit of time. She's not too rushed. She's got some time,
but yeah. So I mean.
Who said that? Linda?
Linda, yeah.
Yeah, she'll do it.
I'll get it. Yeah,
Lindsay's big on her confidence. Like she does not have a lot of confidence in herself. So.
And that's true. I am confident enough to admit that.
But you were way confident in my skills. Like she's like, you got this. You can totally do this. Yeah. And then she'll say, you make out to be like it's so hard. You can 100% do this. And I'm like, I know. She's my cheerleader too. Okay. All right, so now I'm just gonna bring this around my ear. This way. Because I want his ear to look separate, right? So I'm kind of freehanding this. Hopefully it works out okay.
I wonder if this is one of those deer that were out behind the store this morning.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be.
We had about 5.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe 6 deer out behind the store when we got to work this morning, about 6:45.
Which always kind of cracks me up because I live out in no man's land, so we always have deer. But yeah, when we pull up here, Lindsay's like, "Did you see them?" I'm like, "I see them all the time," but yes. Yes, I did, honey. Yes, I did.
And then there was also a bunny.
Yes, there was a bunny.
It was like a nature preserve out
She
there.
goes, "We have 5 deer and a little rabbit foo-foo ran across the thing." I was like, "Yeah, we sure did."
Hi, Barb. How are you?
Hi, Barb.
Yes, there will be a Black Friday sale. It starts tomorrow.
It's
And
like
it
the
goes through
topic of
Sunday.
the day today.
Yeah.
It's cracking me up.
It starts tomorrow. Emails will go out tomorrow morning, and it runs through Sunday. And then there will be a separate Cyber Monday sale.
Yes.
And they're on separate categories.
So make sure you're paying attention to your newsletters this weekend.
And we cannot combine orders, just so you all know, because it just, with the volume of orders and just me and Jen here, it just makes it impossible.
We can't find them.
We can't find them. So
sorry, but
we apologize,
yeah.
but we just can't do it when there's big sales like this.
And we love you all, and a lot of you are our favorite customers. However, this time.
So yeah, definitely be on the lookout in your inbox about 6 a.m.
5 a.m.
Excuse me. 5
a.m.
I forgot. Jen gets up early.
That's right. 5 a.m. No, those newsletters go out. They're scheduled ahead of time. I do get up early, though.
She does get up early. And then there is also a separate sale on cdstencils.com that starts tomorrow.
Correct.
Hello, Kathy.
Hi.
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, Kathy. Okay, there's a couple spots I just need to hit a little bit better because I feel like that my line here is not great. So just come back up here one more time.
Might be avoiding the wood because I can see it on camera.
You see it? Yeah. I don't know if I lifted my brush or...
All the bristles
on all the surface all the time. That's right.
You need to trademark that.
She does. 100%.
Sharon Shaw said road trip.
Road trip. I mean, should be ordering. We'll see you sometime in the next couple weeks, Sharon. For sure.
I almost just fell out of the chair, and that would have been humorous.
Oh my gosh, I would have laughed so hard that
you guys been really loud.
Would have been like, "Are you girls okay?" And I've been like, "Lindsay's on the floor, everybody. Lindsay is on the floor." But you know what? It would have been par for the week, Lindsay.
Yeah, I've had quite a rough week with injuries this week.
If it's on your body, Lindsay has hurt it this week.
I've got, right now, I've got 2 Band-Aids on my hands.
She's a disaster, guys.
Yeah.
An absolute disaster. Okay, that looks a little bit better. All right, I like that. He looks pretty good. Okay, not mad about that. All right, now I'm going to go back into my fawn, because I'm going to use my fawn to go and shade my antique white. So I'm using my 1/2 inch angle still, and I'm using my technique that Linda taught me. What are you laughing at?
Terry, my boss just left and told me and our VP to decide when to leave. Duh, now.
Yeah, I'm out. See you later.
Bye.
Bye, Terry. See you. Bye-bye.
That's kind of along the lines of what Papa John said to me this morning. I don't know what you do today, and I don't care what you do. I said, okay.
Okay, so Netflix and snacking. Okay, got it. So we're allowed to stream our Netflix all day. Got it. Okay, done and done.
Christmas movies it is. Oh, wait, no, I'm not allowed to.
No, not until after tomorrow. After tomorrow, you can listen to your Christmas music to your little heart's content. However, that will not be on my radio in the store.
You're rude.
Until like a week before Christmas. I can only listen to the same 8 songs on repeat.
Scrooge.
They drive me crazy. It's the same ones all the time.
Yeah, just different singers.
Exactly. Different versions of the same 8 songs.
Okay, come on, give them credit. It's like at least a dozen songs.
Okay, 12.
Yeah. I heard what is that song? Last Christmas, the one by Wham.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's this remix all of a sudden I've discovered. It's like a dance club beat. I'm like,
For that song?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's different.
Did you see that on your TikTok?
No,
Really?
I heard it on Sirius XM this morning.
Okay, that's hilarious.
And I'm like coming to work. I'm like,
You're jamming to Wham on your way to work.
But if it's a dance mix.
Again, you were jamming. Okay. Alrighty. I love how this shows up on that antique white. Like you could barely see it when it's wet, but man, when that dries, look at the difference in color. Isn't that so pretty?
Linda says she never listens to Christmas music.
Linda, I would be right there with you if it weren't for Lindsay. She makes me here at work.
Mm-hmm. I love Christmas. I'm wearing a Christmas shirt right now.
And I am not.
It says have a holly dolly Christmas. And
it has Dolly Parton on it. I know, I saw that. It's cute. It is a cute shirt. I'll give you that. Okay, so we got that. Just got to do the other side of this antler here, but we're going to wait until this dries up here. So we're going to come down here to our snout and do it as well. I know it's hard to tell, guys, but you can see it up close. Can you see it on the camera, Lindsay, when it's drying? The other color?
Kind of.
Okay.
Don't take
my
this
shirt. My shirt?
Well, no, your head puts a shadow.
Oh, my big head. Jen, keep your head
back. I did not say your big head.
Jen, keep your head back. Okay.
Terry says she's been watching Christmas movies for weeks. Me too.
Not me.
Me too. I've got my little Hallmark app, and I'm checking them off as I go.
There's an app for that?
I told you that.
No, you did not.
Yes, there's a Hallmark movie app.
Oh my!
That you can go through and you can say, "Oh, it's
me.
it's countdown to Christmas 2024," and I'm like, "Oh, I haven't seen that one," and it tells you when it's on, and then you can check it off when you watched it.
Oh my
gosh! You can
gosh!
go all the way back to all the ones that you've checked off, and you happen to miss one, then you Google it and see when it's on.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
No.
Hello, Elaine. She says, "Happy almost Thanksgiving. Survived the grocery store and now get to check in."
Yes. Oh, Elaine, thanks for joining us. Listen,
you.
I'm going to do my pickup after work today, so let's hope that is your grocery store crazy? I'm headed there after work. Well, I mean, I'm just going to pick up, but still.
I remember when I was in high school and I worked in the grocery store at Thanksgiving, and it was an absolute chaotic mess.
Yes.
It was crazy. I was the one that had to straighten the shelves.
After all the crazy people
you would go down one aisle and you would straighten it, and then I'd have to go down that same aisle again, and I'd have to stock it, and it was not fun.
Yep.
But yes, chaos.
Chaos. I know what I was going to ask.
Uh-oh.
So now that Thanksgiving is here, okay, so it's tomorrow, right? And then after we get our bellies full, who does Black Friday shopping? We haven't talked about that yet, Lindsay.
Nope.
So who does that? I do some Black Friday shopping. I used to be like the crazy woman that was out at the stores.
You did. You used to go to West Virginia.
I would drive. As soon as Thanksgiving was over, I would get in the car and I would drive to my mom's, or my mom and my sister would come up here. And we would go shopping all day, like all night long. They would get here and we'd be out shopping. That was before, they quit opening stores on Thanksgiving. Because it got kind of out of control. I will say that.
Yeah, I never agreed with them having shopping on Thanksgiving. I'm glad they listened to me.
So, you changed the world, Lindsay.
I did.
You changed the world, my friend.
Yeah, the thing is it's not that I didn't I always had to do it because, I remember my sister-in-law was like, I need to buy 3 TVs, but it's limit 2. Can you come?
Can you come with me?
Yeah. So I would end up going because, for the nephews and the nieces. And I didn't like the chaos, and I just don't like that. So, but yeah, I don't, because I used to work at the mall in a toy store. That's what put me off of Black Friday.
I mean, I used to work at the mall in a children's clothing store, but I still
when you get cussed out because you ran out of a doorbuster deal,
a $2 pair of flip-flops,
or a train, and it was a doorbuster deal, and they get there 3 hours after you open, and
you had 4 of them
going to
for the whole day,
ruin Christmas, and I can't. So
let me tell you all a story about Lindsay. This is true facts. This isn't even a story. This is true facts. Lindsay does not like to disappoint people at all.
No, I don't.
At all.
It's hard.
She does everything in her power, literally everything in her power, to keep everybody else happy. So that's just kind of person Lindsay
I get
is.
that from my mom.
And she has a really hard time when somebody's upset or she takes it she takes it very personal
I
when
do.
like something happens.
I do.
And so, yeah, so I mean, and that's not a bad thing, Lindsay. That's not a knock at all on you, but that's just who you are.
And another fact about me, I moonlighted as a toy connoisseur in college for 3 years.
Right.
And I loved it. I got to play with toys all day. It was so much fun.
Okay, look how adorable our little reindeer is.
He's
so
cute.
far. Isn't he cute? Okay, so we're going to dress up our Joy now and our nose, okay, because. Okay, Linda, because. All right, here's what we're going to do. So this Joy goes behind this, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to use some deep burgundy, and I'm going to go around the outside edge of my J and my Y just so we can have that shadow effect on there. I think it will, it makes it pop a little bit. So let's just do that. It makes it pop, because.
She's going to smack you.
No, she's not. I'm learning how to say it right, Linda?
Terry says, I normally have all my Christmas done, but love going out in the chaos on Christmas Eve just to feel it.
I get you. I do still go out on Christmas Eve sometimes. I will tell you that. Sometimes I still go out. I like to be home, but sometimes I just like that excitement. Like, what am I going to find? Is there something else I can find that might be a little cute addition to what I already have? So I'm with you on that. I do have a good start on my shopping. I'm not finished, but I do have a good start.
I haven't done anything.
I got to watch what I say because Divinity's on here, and I don't want to tell Austin what I got.
Linda says, I'm proud of you. You're learning New York.
See, Linda?
But she said she doesn't have an accent.
No, but she said she says it right. So I'm learning how to say it right is what I said. Because. I love it, Linda.
Now, this is what's going to happen. We're going to start saying it that way.
Yeah, and people are going to be like, what are you
with
saying? Where are you from?
Ohio. You guys are from Ohio. What?
Why are you saying it like that? Because my friend Linda taught me it. She said I was doing it wrong, and I believe what everybody else tells me. Okay. See, can you see that popping?
I see it. It's
see it popping?
Popping.
Okay, I'm going to let that sit for a little bit and go work on my J. Because I learned this from Linda. We got to let it dry before we keep going, or we're going to pull our color off, right? Right, Linda? I learned so much when you were in here.
I learned from watching you.
So thankful that Linda came and taught me those things.
She doesn't have an accent. You all do.
Oh, I kind of do sometimes.
We all do.
Yeah, I kind of do sometimes.
We don't think we do, but when you go to another area of the country and they're like, you're from Ohio.
Where are you from?
I said, how do you know your accent? I don't have an accent.
You think you don't have an accent. I don't have an accent.
Right. Every once in a while, your hillbilly comes out.
Every once in a while, it does slide out, and you laugh, and I'm like, "Would I say funny?" And you're like, "You will tell me what it is." And I was like, "That's not what I said." No, it's 100% what you said.
Virginia said, "Y'all."
Y'all. I do say y'all.
I
sometimes.
say y'all too.
I do say
but
y'all. Sometimes.
My father's from Kentucky, so I'm allowed to say that. But
I'm from West Virginia. I'm allowed to say it. You guys are just all wrong. Okay. Let me go over here now. That's dry.
Linda says, this is the best live. I couldn't be prouder.
Yes.
And Terry said, so cute. Just ordered some.
Are these, Terry? Aren't they adorable?
They're adorable.
I think he's so much fun.
I think he's one of my favorites that you've ever done.
I told Lindsay last week when we were trying to decide what we were going to do in the live, I told Lindsay, I was like, we could do that reindeer because he's been cut in the office for maybe a month, and we haven't had
2 months.
We have not had time to do anything with it, so that's how the Holly one got put. I just had to start painting this stuff and make Lindsay put it online, guys. But
he just wasn't online.
Yeah, he wasn't online, and I was like, and she was like, I don't have time to get him cut.
He was cut. I didn't realize he was cut. I forgot I cut him.
Okay.
Yeah, he was on the shelf.
So he was already there.
I blocked that memory out, apparently.
But yeah, so then yesterday I was like, what am I painting tomorrow? She's like, aren't you doing that reindeer? I was like, oh, am I? She goes, yeah. I go, I better do something with that then. So I know what the heck I'm doing.
Now, Linda, are you proud because we're learning your New York speak, or are you proud because she's painting like a pro?
Ooh, like a pro. Makes me feel special.
So Linda said she ordered this yesterday. Yeah, she did, and it's shipping today.
Yep, we packed your order.
And she said, "You think he can become a duck?"
Honey, you can make anything a duck.
Yeah.
Of all people, you got this.
I mean,
you would just have to.
A duck.
You'd have to put like a bill or something on that, but other than that, you can make it work. He could be a reindeer duck.
You can make a pumpkin pie, a pizza. Hint, hint.
I'm still waiting. I am still patiently waiting.
She says she's proud of both.
Awesome. Thank you, Linda. You're so sweet.
And Terry says, hey, can I be proud of her too?
100%.
Look at that half-inch brush.
Look at that half-inch brush, guys. Look at, I didn't even complain about using it today. Did you see? I'm getting more confident.
A duck dressed up for Christmas.
There you go. I think you can do it. Okay. So that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I got to do the inside of the Y there, and then I think this is going to be done, and then we just got to do his little nosy.
And glitter.
And add my glitter, yep. And then we got to start. Then we got to work on the background a little bit. What time are we at, Lindsay?
Excuse me. 46.
Okay. I will quickly show you what I did to the background of mine, and then I'll do all of it. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, quickly here.
She said, that's why I say a duck dressed as a reindeer. We already did a duck dressed as a snowman.
Do it, Linda. I think you can 100% take care of that. You, my friend, of all people, can handle that. I can't wait to see it.
Terry says, I was at a local place this morning at 5:30 picking up coconut cream pie and pecan pie, and the VP just came up and told me to leave when I got ready.
Yay!
Hey, wait a minute. I'm in charge.
Can you be the VP and tell me I can go home, Lindsay? I'm asking for a friend. Okay.
Wait a second. I'm in charge.
All right, here's what we're going to do now. We're going to quickly...
Coconut cream pie. That sounds good.
I don't like coconut. I would not like that.
I like coconut cream.
Yeah, I do not like coconut. Okay, so I'm going to use my Snow White again, and I'm just going to do a quick coat here. And then we're going to add our glamour dust. Again, guys, you know I'm not fussy with this. Like, you could be so careful when you're painting it. I'm not. I'm just not that girl. I'm not. I don't like to.
Terry said, Dad John said after the video.
Okay, I'm with you. See you, bye. He'll be like, where are you ladies going? He'll call us. Where are you guys going?
I'll be like, but it said,
but
Dad
John said we could go. He said, go enjoy your Thanksgiving.
I'll print it out and white out Terry's name.
And put it on the door. Okay, so I've got my glamour dust here. So I just got my white paint on there. And I'm just going to go like so.
Like so. Oh, you did that on a wet towel?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yep, I sure did.
That means you can't pour it back in the jar.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
We have tons of it.
All right.
Okay, look how pretty that is, guys.
You can totally see that on camera.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I did it on a wet towel because it's what I have my surface. Okay. All right. So we got that. We got that. Okay. Now to our background. Okay. So that's all done. That's all done. That's all done. All right. For what I'm going to do now is super simple, guys. All right. I painted this in winter blue. I am going to take my 3/4 inch oval wash. And I am going to take slate gray, and I'm going to just load up my brush here, like a good bit of water. And I'm just really going to put a bunch of paint on here, like a bunch. This is what I did yesterday. It worked out totally fine. So if I'm stressing you guys out, it's okay. And then I'm just going to keep going and blending this in because I don't want this like huge, bright background.
Oh, but you said it'll be okay.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay. So, and then I just keep adding water and a little bit more paint here. And then I just keep working it around because I want kind of like a wintry background, right? Because I'm going to put some snowflakes on here because we have a snowflake on his head. And I'm like, well, he needs more snowflakes. Like, there's not going to be just one snowflake.
As my mom used to say, you want it to look like the sky is full of snow.
Yes, yes, we want it to look like the sky is full of snow. So I don't have to have like a complete background. So I don't care if I can see some of the blue through it. I actually want to see some of the blue through it. So I'm just going to keep like throwing this paint on there. A little bit of water. And then I just can not even add more paint, just keep moving it and get that snowy background look. And then a little bit more paint. I'm just kind of moving my brush like all different ways so that I can get a nice coat, but not be super solid. Okay. And then we're going to come around to the edge here. And then what I did was when I got to the point where I felt like it was a good, like I felt like I was just kind of moving it and still getting empty spots. So like some more blue, I took my heat gun and I dried it so that you could see because I don't want it to keep moving like the same paint. I need to add more layers. So then I just dry it. And see where you can see the more blue here? That's okay because I can put more paint on there. So I've got that drying. And then I'm going to grab some more water on my brush, add some more paint, and then just keep coming in and covering up that blue. And like I said, that marbled look, guys, is kind of what I want. I don't want that straight gray background. That's why I did the blue in the back. Right to the edge.
She's modeling off of Ohio sky in the winter.
Yeah, this is what Ohio looks like every day in the winter, especially this time of year. Seriously, I hate this time of year. Sorry, I went real dark right there real quick. I'm horrible at this time of year. It makes me so moody.
She is sunshine and rainbows
all the time.
Like October 15th to like March 31st.
Yes. I'm a gem.
She hates it.
I'm an absolute gem.
I love this time of year.
Do you guys like this time of year? Like,
I love all seasons except
this.
summer. I hate summer.
Yeah, but you like summer, just not the heat.
I don't like the heat and the sun. The sun is my enemy.
I hate the heat and I hate the sun. Other than that, it's great.
Yeah. Put me on a beach with SPF 100.
And I'm good to go. But I'm going to take a cruise. Yeah. In the heat and in the sun.
Well, there's a difference. In the Caribbean, you get breeze. That's different heat. Yeah, well, it's a different kind. Yeah, because you get that nice, you know it. You get that nice breeze, and it doesn't feel as hot. And you get stagnant in Ohio. Like
you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Stagnant. It's like
it just sits there. Yeah. It's like the air literally just sits there.
Paula says, "Come to the mountains in PA for Jewelry Gray Days." That sounds like a festival. The Jewelry Gray Day Festival.
I just don't do it well, guys. I am such a whiner when it's it's horrible, and I know this about myself. And I even look at Lindsay, I'm like, I'm whiny today. Like I know it. I am.
Paula, I love the mountains, so that sounds like a good time to me. So.
Where did she say? PA?
Pennsylvania.
Where I'm in Pennsylvania. I grew up in Wheeling, so it's not far from me.
Terry says, "What is the temp up there? Going down to 27 here." Saturday in Alabama.
I don't know what it is.
Well, the computer says rain coming. Hold on a minute.
Story of my life. That even makes the winter even better, guys. Yeah, if it's not rain, it's snow.
I just did a rain.
I'm going home. I'm calling Dad. I'm just going home. I'm using a personal day. I'm going home for the last hour and a half of my work day.
Right now it's 41. It's going to be 32 tonight and cloudy.
I told Brad he's got to get Arnold's heater out.
Her garage cat.
Our garage cat.
Arnold.
Yeah, because it's cold in our garage.
He's a bazillionaire in cat level. He has.
He got upside into a king size bed this week.
He did.
I have to take a picture of this thing. It's huge. We got him a new bed because I don't know if you guys have cats or not, but you cannot get cat hair out. I don't care how many times I've washed and like de-shedded his like bedding and blanket in the garage. It's just it doesn't go anywhere. So. I just bought him a new one. I found a great deal on Amazon for like $10. And I was like, it's $10. We'll get it for the cat, right? It's massive. And it was a medium size. I mean, he's a pretty big cat.
Yeah, Sharon, you're right. It says, I just pulled up the weather. Friday night's going to get down to 12 degrees.
Hard pass. Hard pass on that. Who do I need to call? So everybody say a prayer that changes because I will lose my ever-loving mind.
It's going to warm up on Saturday. Saturday night will be 14. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Oh my gosh. You can find me in my flannel pajama.
I just thought about that Tim McGraw song.
You can find me in flannel pajamas hibernating in my house.
Paula is at the tip of the Poconos.
Oh, she's up there. Okay. All right.
Terry says, oh, yuck, too cold.
Yeah, I'm with you, Terry.
That's what blankets and big furry dogs are for.
Oh my gosh, my dog's not big enough for that. Okay, here's what I've done next. So I love this stencil.
This is Snowfall?
This is Snowfall. Yeah. So what I've done is, I'll show you guys here. I'm using Snow White. Do you hear me? I couldn't get that out. Holy guacamole. You guys got me all messed up thinking about this cold weather. Oh, I can't. All right, and I got my number 4 stencil brush. My number 4 spectacular stencil. So what I did was I just picked some random stencils on this piece, and I just put them in random spots, kind of like off and on. And then I'm gonna actually show you what I did. I pounced like the first couple of stencils. Okay, you guys are gonna be so proud of me.
Uh-oh.
You guys are gonna be so proud of me. So let's just say I used this one here, okay? So once I got a lot of my paint out of my brush, I literally swirled, guys. Yesterday I did, and I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so then I went to this guy up here, and I just did them in like random spots. And I literally, I'm not gonna do it on this one because it's I don't want it to grab underneath of that. But I literally, okay, I got my stencil there. Okay, and then I went to, what did I use next? This one? No, not that one. Maybe it is that one. It seems awful small. No, it's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Okay. So then I went over here, and then I did this. I know. Look at me, guys. Look at me. Look at me. You guys are always asking me about swirling and stenciling and pouncing. So I was like, I felt brave yesterday when I was making this, and I was like, I can do this. Jen, you can do this. Practice. You can do this, right? If it's bad, you can paint over it. No, look at this, guys. It's still a little messy, but it's okay. I'm not mad about it because you know what? We've got other stuff that's going to go on this board, so it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Dumpster fires and all. Lindsay brought me a little ornament because I always say everything's fine. And that's how I talk myself through a bad day.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Everything's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. I just keep saying it.
She got a sweatshirt that says it.
I do. She got me wrong for my birthday. So I literally say that all day long. Look at that. Look how pretty that is.
She did it.
I did it. Okay, so then I just randomly put some of these stencils on here, guys. And I thought it turned out super cute. So you've got kind of like a blistery background in the back with that winter blue and the slate gray. And then I just added some of these fun little stencils to here. And I just think it turned out super cute. I like the way it turned out. And I think you can do a lot with this thing. Like I dressed up my reindeer quite a bit. You don't have to. If you want to just paint them solid colors, you can 100% do that. But if you wanted to dress them up like this, you totally could. You could leave the background a different color if you wanted to. You don't have to do stenciling in the background. I know that Chris has used this stencil on a lot of projects, so that was kind of why I went with it, because I'm like, oh, this would work out well because I think a lot of people already have this stencil.
You kind of like squirreled out there. You said, Lindsay got me this ornament.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And I did, didn't I? See, I started talking about this. So it says everything is fine. And it's literally, have you seen the like dumpster fire stuff? Like your life is a dumpster fire and you need to put it out. Yeah, that's my life right now. And so Lindsay got me this little Christmas ornament that is like a dumpster and it's on fire. And it says everything is fine. And it's kind of might be my favorite thing right now. I really like how it is. It's so fun.
Terry says, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. She's cutting out and heading home to cook.
Yes, go home, Terry. Enjoy your holiday. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining us today. So I'm doing quick finishing this up, and I have not reloaded not once, guys. And it's okay because I want it to be like not super bright.
And like you can see on the sample, some of them are very faded. Like there's one on the edge is faded.
Yeah, and I like that. I just see how that one like really looks like it's kind of going into the edge of the thing. So I just kind of took these and put them everywhere that I thought maybe it looked like it needed something. And then I put my words over top of it to kind of figure out where I wanted things to go. I'm going to add a little bit of paint. But this is super cute. And then what I did at the end is I did take, since I just reloaded, guys, I'm going to pounce for just a few minutes and get some of that excess paint off of there. Because I'm new to swirling. This is my first time ever doing it on live camera and it actually being decent. So I want to make sure I don't mess it up. But yeah, I took the slate gray paint and then went around the edge of the surface and just kind of gave it like a little shade on the end. And I think it turned out super cute. There are some smaller snowflakes on here that you could use too. I use like this little guy up here. I thought he turned out really cute. So you could do that as well. If you want to add some of those smaller pieces along the way, you don't have to, but if you want to, it's kind of nice just to add different sizes, I think. I did try to choose different varieties of snowflakes when I was doing this to kind of give you like a different look around it because, no two snowflakes are alike. So I did that. I think we're good with snowflakes. I don't think we need any more. That looks pretty good to me. Because, guys, remember, we've got this big piece that's going in the center here. If you wanted to add more, you 100% could. Probably something over here. Not a big deal. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. The other thing that I did that I can do if you want me to, but I don't have to, is I just did little eyelashes here, eyebrows here, and I took my stylus and I dipped it in the lamp black. Made sure where my little eyeballs are going to go. And I dipped it into lamp black. And I have like that pretty big size over here because I want to make sure that I got a nice little eyelash or eyebrow. So I just did that. And then I just kind of pulled it the way I wanted it to go. So then I'll redo that and then come back to the other side here. And I like the bigger side to the center. So, I mean, typically that's how an eyebrow goes, right?
Theoretically.
Yeah. Unless you have a unibrow, which, could be.
Or you have a problem with them.
Yeah, some people do. So that's how I did my eyebrows. Super simple, because I didn't want to stress too much about, like, messing it up. So that's my piece, guys. How cute is he?
Oh, the highlight on the nose.
Oh, yeah. I used my white gel pen for this.
Could you use a Epic script liner?
Oh my gosh.
I did it for you, Linda.
Do you see what she's doing to me? If I can find it. Let me see if I can find mine. I don't know where. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah.
You should have seen the look she just gave me.
Yeah.
Everything's fine, Jen.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Well, you can do this, Jen. You got it. This. Okay. So, I got my big skip liner, and I'm just going to go. Woo.
Look.
There. Does that make you feel better, Lou?
Linda
I used my script liner. I could have used my white gel pen. That would have been okay. He would have worked out okay.
Yes, but
he would have been just
Linda
fine.
taught you how to use a script liner.
She did, and she said, Jen, use it. You can do this.
And I was just...
Because you know what she told me? You know what she told me?
What?
Because if I use my pen, I'm married to it. I'm not married to it if I use my marker. Or, I mean, my...
Linda said perfect.
If I use my liner. So I'm just quickly going around here and finishing this off because you guys know I like to give you a completely finished product. So give me just 1 second here.
See, I heard Linda's voice in my head. She must have like ESPN or something with me. And I'm like, Epic script liner.
It's because you guys now have that ESPN happening.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be it. Guys, I'm not going to do anything else to this project, but I did want to give you guys that finished piece. So I just took the slate gray, going around the outside edge, and just pulling that around, adding some water back into my slate gray, and then blending that out.
So while she's doing that, just a couple of reminders. Be sure to check your inboxes tomorrow morning.
5 a.m.
5 a.m. Eastern time for the email about the sale. You don't want to miss it.
No, ma'am.
There will be another sale on Monday.
Yes, so Black Friday sale starts tomorrow, and then Monday is Cyber Monday. We always do a different sale for Cyber Monday, guys, because, why not give you guys an additional sale to shop?
And that is on the Covered Distributing site. Now, since we're not having semi-pro stenciling tomorrow because we will be eating turkey.
That's right.
There will be a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale on cdstencils.com. It starts tomorrow.
Yep.
And it goes through Monday.
Yeah, so go get some great deals, guys, because there's really some cool new stuff. You can get some really fun new things that we have out. Again, I just want to point this out. We do have this piece that you could use for your little highlight on your nose if you want. I personally did not use them because I just think it doesn't need that extra layer. I'm trying to keep mine with less layers right now. I don't know why, because I love a layer. But yeah, you could always. Yeah, I do. I love the layers. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of silly. I didn't like it. I mean, if you want to do it that way, you 100% could. That's not a problem.
So Linda said you listen to everything. I love that you remember you don't want to be married to it.
I do. Linda, listen, girl, when somebody's teaching me something, I take that to heart. I 100% listened to everything you told me, and I agreed. I did not want to be married to it. So because I didn't want to be married to it, we didn't do it, right? I used that script liner that you taught me how to use.
And she also said, I will not be here the next few weeks. Miss me. Happy Thanksgiving.
We will, Linda. You have an amazing Thanksgiving as well, and we will see you soon. Have a safe trip.
Be safe.
All right, guys, that is it. Let us know if you have any questions. We are always here to help if you guys need any questions answered. Lindsay has put on all the links for all the pieces that we've used today. So if you guys want to pick up the Reindeer Joy hanger, you can 100% do that. It's available on our website, cdwood.com, under the new products section. Check your emails tomorrow for the Black Friday sale, and then again on Monday for Cyber Monday, because it's going to be a different sale. And this stuff is included in the sale for this week anyway, so brand new piece on sale, you can't beat that. So make sure you go grab it.
Virginia said he's looking adorable. Great job.
Thank you so much, Virginia. All right, guys, have a great Thanksgiving. We will be back next week. Are we doing videos next week?
Theoretically, if we don't do it, we'll put an announcement on Facebook.
Yeah, okay, so we should be back next Wednesday.
We should be.
No clue what it's going to be, but we will be here. If you guys have any questions, let us know. If not, have an amazing holiday, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.